Hey guys, welcome back. I'm really excited with this stream in particular because today I'm gonna share how you can make money on YouTube. I'm gonna actually share the process from the small creator's perspective, which is me or Chris. Then I'm also gonna, besides sharing the process, I'm gonna actually talk about how it all works and definitely how you can actually make money even if you have relatively small channel. Now, I don't mean 10 subscribers, but little bit more than 10 subscribers, and you know what I mean. How to make money. There is a couple of different ways. That's why I'm hype about the stream. And let's just check if everything works. Let's click this so we can see the chat as well. 1 second. And yeah, this stream I'm excited because a couple of people ask, not me directly, but sometimes Chris. And basically, I just want to share this information with you. Making money on YouTube is a really cool thing. Obviously, when you do it for a while, you will get eventually to the point when it happens to you, and then that's the exciting part. 1 second. For some reason my stream is not on or is not showing that it's on. Give me a split second, you guys. Sometimes it's like delayed and stuff and it doesn't show the chat. Give me a second, sorry. For some unknown reason it's not showing me this. 1 second, you guys. I'm sorry. I apologize. Because it doesn't show me the thing. Hold on. Sometimes, technical issues happen, but it's gonna be 1 minute. I will be there, right there with you. Okay, let me see something here. Okay. Come on, stream, show me the chat. Okay, there you go, finally, gee. That was long, sorry for that, I apologize. Okay, Ian Scary, welcome to the stream. Recon Sniper, welcome to the stream. Ian Scary, you say you're the first one, awesome. Thank you for being here. And also Recon Sniper, 1 second. Let me basically click this. Yeah, so the process to actually get to that point, to be honest, it takes a while. It takes a while to basically get to this point. I'm gonna tell you exactly step by step right now how to do it. Let me just share this link quickly. So like a couple of other people could join because some people have questions and I wanna kind of include them. You know what I mean? So yeah, 1 second. Sorry. I'm not trying to be unprofessional. It's just like 1 second, you guys. I'm sorry. How is your, by the way, day going so far, you guys? Because my day is good. The weather is awesome in New York, by the way, also is about 70 degrees, which is really cool. And, we had this extremely hot weather recently, which is really not good at all. But finally it works, so. Yeah, so, okay. So first of all, we had channel for a while. I'm not gonna talk directly about Chris's channel and the process and stuff like that. We had channel for a while. Good, you're doing good. That's great, awesome. First couple of months, nothing was happening on Chris's channel per se. Then later, you're doing good too. That's awesome. Good to know. And, later we started to get little subscribers here and there. And basically later it started to grow. 120 last week. Yeah, in New York too. It was crazy. Absolutely crazy. So I don't like this kind of weather. I'm actually surprised if people like this kind of weather. For me, this is a nightmare. Anything above 89 degrees Fahrenheit, especially when the humid kicks in, I'm out. You lost me right there. I cannot deal with this weather. So, okay, so I'm gonna come back to the topic. If you have any questions, you can ask them, but try to listen to the process first. And, that way it's gonna be better, and then ask the questions later. So, it took a bunch of months. Finally, after a while, we finally got to 1,000 subscribers. And, we wanted to register right away. First of all, the YouTube changed the policy. Before it was 10,000 views to register to the platform, right? So we got 10,000 views way before we got 2,000 subscribers, a long time ago, right? Hey, Expert Forum, hello. So that was actually, we achieved this milestone with 10,000 views, and I was like, yay, finally, right? But I told Chris we're gonna wait another maybe 5,000 views. The reason is because, you know, you don't want to just kind of do the application right away, and maybe YouTube, sometimes the analytics kind of malfunction, and let's say YouTube is gonna say, yeah, well, actually no, because the 1,000 views is something wrong with it. So we wanted to have little extra, and yeah, that hat is bad, yeah. So then basically we started to wait, and then YouTube changed the policy, which became, as you guys know, 1,000 subscribers minimum to register for the platform to be YouTube partner, and 4,000 minutes of watch time. So 4,000 minutes of watch time. Recon Sniper, I'm streaming on computer. On computer you can stream with 0 subscribers. You don't even have to have 1 subscriber. You can do it on computer, yeah. So basically, you know, you need 4,000 minutes of watch time, which is 240,000 minutes of people watching your videos. Don't get these two things confused. I know all of you pretty much know about it, but we had some person, I'm not gonna mention any names, that was saying that, oh, if you watch a lot of videos, you build watch time. You do not build even 1 minute of watch time if you watch other people's videos. People have to watch your videos, and in previous 12 months, that means from now, let's say you would build a watch time, from now, 12, you have to back it up 12 months. In last 12 months, you have to have 240,000 minutes of watch time. Meaning people actually watch your content 240,000 minutes or more. Preferably more, because like I said, YouTube also knows if you watch your own videos, because sometimes, you know, you don't watch your own videos on purpose, but basically you click your video, you know, let's say you uploaded some cool video and you want to check it, how the video looks on YouTube, right? So YouTube is gonna kind of discount that as well. So you have to kind of always make little more. Now, to register to YouTube partner, pretty much you can start the registration process before you actually finish this qualification, which is 1,000 subscribers and 240,000 minutes watch time. But YouTube either way is not gonna even look at your application before you actually qualify. So for me personally, like, it wasn't a good option. We decided to wait, and I believe we actually sent the application when Chris hit 1.5 thousand subscribers. We sent the application, we had about 270,000 minutes of watch time, which is way more than 4,000 hours, right? The requirement amount. And basically from there, which was like 4,500 or whatever, I don't know, I would have to use calculators. And basically from there, you know, when we sent the application, YouTube took approximately 16 days to process it. So for like 16 days, we didn't have any information. After 16 days, we finally, what happened first was, before we even received email from YouTube, I go to the Chris's channel. We went to his channel, and then all the sudden there is this little signs on the side, the little icons, and they were marked like not monetized, and some of them were green already, monetized. I was like, what? So basically that was kind of like super awesome. So after 16 days, some videos were monetized because you have to adjust it as well. So when YouTube approves you, you can do it beforehand, but basically you can auto monetize all your videos. Obviously you have to qualify first, and then you can monetize whichever videos you decide to monetize. Some videos, for example, you don't want to monetize because, let's say, you have some copyright music, or maybe, for some different reasons, let's say you decide not to monetize this video, right? Let's say you make 30 seconds video, informational video, and you just want to say hi to somebody or give somebody a quick shout out. Obviously, you're not going to put advertisement on that kind of video, right? Because it wouldn't make sense, like, who's going to watch it and stuff like that. So that's pretty much the process. The process takes a while. It's not right away, and it definitely takes the building, and that's basically for the ads. But here is the... Okay, cool, Recon Sniper. I will check it later. But try to avoid self-promoting. The reason is because once we show example to other people, they all gonna put the links, and the chat is gonna be just a bunch of mess. But I will check that video later. No problem. Don't worry about it. So I will check it later. Yeah, so this is the process. Now, the cool thing about it with monetization is though, once you qualify to be monetized, you can also right away, the same second, activate the super chat. So not only you getting money from ads on YouTube, but you can actually activate the super chat, which means if you live stream from that time on, people can actually donate money to your stream. Now, as you see on Chris's stream, almost nobody ever donates any money to the stream, but the point is it's available. If somebody decides to donate, they can donate at any time, which is really amazing. 1 second, there is some comment. No, you don't send the email. You have to fill up application on YouTube. Once you click monetization, there is gonna be something like, okay, you go to YouTube Studio Beta, and then I think there is this function called monetization, and basically, status and features, and then there is something called monetization or monetize your video, something like that. Once you click that, it should open the application. Once you open the application, you have to fill it up with, with the basic information. The person, by the way, also has to fill up social security number, just so you know, guys. So this is for United States. I'm talking about United States. I don't know the rules in the other countries. For United States, you have to put your social security number, which obviously, as a kid, you most likely cannot work. So that's gonna be your parents. That's why I manage Chris's account. Hello again, Grim Monolith. Hello, welcome to the stream. And basically you put the social security number, fill up all the information, and at the end of the process, it's gonna ask you to, your channel, by the way, has to be verified. That's not only for monetization, but that's for even streaming and having longer videos. So that you should do way before you even apply for monetization. And then once you go through the process, it's gonna pretty much say process. Once you click that button, I don't know if it says process or however it says, but once you click the last stage, number 4, once you fill up everything, then it's gonna pretty much say your application was accepted for review. And that's the time you wait for review. So that time, it took us only 16 days. Keep this in mind though. If you have a lot of copyright claims on your channel, if you have a lot of cursing on your channel, if there's some crazy stuff going on your channel that is not really so good for advertisers, YouTube may just refuse to monetize you totally. So make your channel always clean. Don't copy somebody's material and stuff like that, because what's gonna happen is, for monetization specifically, there is actually a person reviewing your account. Normally is only AI reviewing all your YouTube videos. People is not involved in your videos, although occasionally they do. But once it comes to monetization, there is computer doing it, part of the review, but the rest of the review is actually minimum 1 person. So if this person is gonna see that you're cursing a lot and maybe promoting some unsafe things on your channel or doing some silly things, they're not gonna even monetize it. So that's the thing though. That's why I was happy that Chris's channel got finally monetized. It took a while though, but the process, they say until 30 days. So from the day you pretty much click process the application, it takes 30 days. And as I mentioned before, you have to have the qualifications first. Grim Monolith, number 1, yes, you have to pay taxes from it. Yes, it's gonna be the form, what is it? I forgot the form. Like a self-employment form, pretty much. I forgot what the number of it, 1040 or whatever, the ones people do self-employment. So YouTube is gonna basically send you the form on the end of the year, and you have to pay the taxes from it. So, that's the way it is. But also, I'm not any business advisor, not a tax lawyer, so talk to your people. But basically, you can deduct some certain things for equipment. If you buy some equipment and stuff like that, you can also deduct it from taxes. How much can you deduct? I'm not gonna go into it because I don't wanna give you wrong information. But if it's business expense, pretty much you can deduct it. Hey, Anthony Allen, how you doing? No, I'm not gonna answer this question, Recon Sniper. I don't go into anything political because once I answer that question, I'm gonna lose half of the subscribers. I'm not doing that. I'm not getting involved in any politics. You will never catch me saying it. So sorry, I'm just not gonna be involved. I don't, whatever. But thank you for the question. Yeah, you gotta be clean. You gotta have clean channel, most definitely. And Anthony Allen, I like the inside video motivators. I wasn't dropping a message because I was talking. What were you saying? Thinking what you're saying. Yeah, sure. Okay, sure, no problem. Don't worry about it. If you guys have any questions, I'm happy to provide this information. So in beginning, even if you get monetized, I'm gonna go a little further to the topic right now. If you start being monetized, the first money you make is from AdSense, kind of. Also, if people donate some super chat, then you can do that as well, right? Now, we got monetized in beginning of January, right? This year. But the actual money came in, what was it now? Yeah, the money came in March 21st. Here is the reason. YouTube doesn't pay anything unless you make $100. Now, how much YouTube pays? YouTube pays on average from 70 cents to $2, occasionally $3 per every 1,000 views. Now, if some channels are huge, they have really good, powerful video that people watch for a long time, you can pretty much put more ads, or actually the ads pay more. And those channels sometimes can have $5 or even $7 per every 1,000 views. But on our channel is smaller. So basically it took us 2 months for the payment to kind of calculate itself. So YouTube, after you reach the $100, YouTube is gonna calculate the payment on the 12th of the next month. So let's say you finish, let's say I would have money. I don't make money on YouTube, by the way, on my channel. But let's say I would qualify to get payment on August 31st. YouTube is gonna calculate it in September 12th, and they will direct deposit the money to you on September 21st. So technically speaking, it's 21 days delay if you look at it that way. But you have to have $100 first. They're not gonna pay you. If you make $30, they're gonna wait for the next month. One second. But when you put the application in for monetization, it first goes to computer. The reader moves it to a person. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Green Monolith, that's probably accurate. I'm pretty sure that's the process. So basically, the like this, okay? I think the system works like this. It goes through the computer first, your application. And if your application is super clean, maybe there is person just quickly reviewing it. But if your application is like, you know, the computer kind of checks the channel and there is something going on, but the computer is not sure, then it goes for probably like broad review. And they check it very thoroughly. You know, they check every single thing that is happening on that channel. That's why I said, if you keep your channel clean, the computer is gonna probably give it green light, their system. And then the person is kind of gonna be like, maybe quickly watch it again, like, you know, flip it over and like check a couple of videos quickly and that's it. But if something is not correct with the channel, or there is suspicion that there is a lot of cursing and God forbid something worse than that, you know, or like some people put some silly videos and actually abusing pets or children, God forbid, then forget about that stuff, you know. I don't want to even go there. But sometimes, you know, computers make mistake too. Somebody can have really good channel, nice clean channel, but then the computer is gonna basically, you know, make a red light, like it's not gonna let it go through. So you can also manually request the manual review later if that doesn't happen, you know. Hopefully for your channels, guys, your channels are clean and that's never gonna become an issue. Can you set a higher payment threshold? You know what, Anthony Allen, that's a good question. I think you can, but I'm kind of 50-50 on it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not sure. I'm not really sure. Probably you can. You get $4 to $5 for every 1K views. You mean the money that you get, or you're talking about the CPM? Because our videos get way more too, but I'm talking about the money that you get per 1,000 views. That's what I'm trying to say. Not the money that YouTube counts as a total, you know, CPM, cost per mille, however they call it. I'm talking about the money that you actually get. If you get $4 to $5 per thousand views, the money that you actually make after YouTube deducts their percentage, that's actually really awesome. I'm talking about what's left for you. No, you don't get paid for each minute, you don't get paid for each view, and you don't get paid for each subscriber. By the way, YouTube doesn't pay for any subscribers. YouTube pays for views. The longer people watch your video, the better the video basically is, and usually pays more, but not always. Sometimes we have shorter videos and they pay way more than the longer ones. So it kind of depends what kind of video. One thing for sure, if you're gonna basically put videos that are kind of easy to put the ads on, let's say you would be reviewing some headset, some super cool headset, or computer gear or software. These categories seem to click better. So what's gonna happen is they're gonna put better ads on your actual videos, ads that pay more, because these advertisers, if you're talking about the headset, YouTube's algorithm in their processing is gonna actually determine that this video is about the headset. And if they match this together, people make commercials on some brand new, you know, whatever, right? Beats by Dre, this is only example, okay? Headset, and they're gonna put that advertisement on your videos. Your basically amount of money per 1,000 views is gonna increase as well. So it all depends what kind of ads they're running and stuff like that, you know? But if you make some simple vlog, it might not get so many, basically, you know, not so much money per 1,000 views. If you make different videos, it make more. It kind of doesn't depend on us, but the only way you can increase it is basically if you make videos over 10 minutes long and you can actually put more ads. So that's the only way you can actually physically increase the amount of money per 1,000 views, you know, that YouTube pays you. That's because there is also more commercials. No, Anthony, I totally understand your question. I got the question. I'm just saying, I don't know if they allow you to adjust it. I get the question. Yeah, I know what threshold means. You know, threshold is basically the basic threshold is $100. Can you increase it? I'm not sure. Probably there is some option, but I don't know. Since we make almost zero money on our YouTube, so for us it doesn't matter because we have to usually wait 2 to 3 months to even get $100. So it's better for Chris to get $100 every 3 months than to get nothing for, like, you know, a year or something like that. So that's why we're not gonna increase personally. But I'm sure, I'm not sure. This is kind of thing that I didn't actually check into. I think you can, but I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, you get paid. First of all, your application has to be approved. You have to be actually YouTube paid partner, right? YouTube partner. And basically, you know, it says on your YouTube, once you approve, that it says YouTube partner. Once that happens, keep in mind, YouTube is not gonna pay you for the previous videos. So, for example, even if you make a video with 1 million views and then you register later, let's say your video had 1 million views a week ago, but you register next week, guess what? YouTube will not pay you for that video. It only counts from the moment you actually approved. So you can have some crazy epic video and that video is gonna bring you all 1,000 subscribers, ton of views. You will not be paid from that video. You will be paid from that video if that video makes the views still after you become a partner. That's how it works. It will not pay you for the previous views. Only when you approved, the money starts to count. Only that moment. Oh, okay, Anthony. Yeah, sure. You came a little bit late. Sure, no problem. Oh, your channel is doing good. 45,000 views in a month. That's actually really good. And you get $170 from it. See, that's a good ratio. Yeah, that's a great ratio. So guys, this green monolith. So if that's the way it is, you have actually a really good channel because, you know, you have pretty good AdSense revenue. That's awesome. Our channel is like, it makes like $30 to $50 a month so far. I'm talking about Chris's channel, obviously, not mine. Mine is not monetized. And it might be a while before it actually gets monetized. But it seems to be like you have a really good channel, because that's a good ratio. That's about $4 per pretty much 1,000 views, which is awesome. That's awesome. That means you're doing something extremely right. 1 second. Yeah, I don't know if there's memes and PayPal. I don't want to go into this issue because I don't know what that is. But yeah, that's basically the process. If you develop obviously more audience, more subscribers, then you can start doing some other things. So this one is not exactly for kids channels. And what I mean kids channels, try to hear the difference, because there is two different things I'm going to talk about. I'm talking about kids channels, basically channels towards that they have the content towards the kids. So for example, in Chris's channel specifically, like if we want to put the Amazon affiliate links, we are not allowed to do it. Now, we can try to do it, but if Amazon is gonna find out, they're basically gonna knock out our membership with Amazon. The reason is because the kids channels, basically a kid can have a channel, but if his audience is gonna be over 13 years old on average, then basically you can put affiliate links under your channel as well. So that's number one. You can put affiliate links, but your channel, the target audience has to be over 13 years old. That's the thing though. So since Chris's channel is a gaming channel, we will never put Amazon links. Unless he would do only like tutorial videos or some action little films that we occasionally do, then we can say that his target audience is not 13. Now, it doesn't matter if few people that are under 13 watch it, but basically the channel has to be very clear that it's not exactly for kids. And that way you can put affiliate links. Once your channel target audience is under 13, Amazon basically makes you sign a little thing. Basically, they tell you like, is the target audience under 13? And if you say yes, they're gonna deny the application because that's breaking the rules. I think they adjusted these rules like maybe 2 years ago, because basically what happens is, you know, kids take their parents' credit card, and basically try to pretty much buy stuff that some other YouTubers recommend. So if let's say Chris would be saying, oh guys, buy this headset, and some child or some kid that is like 10, 12 years old is gonna pretty much take their credit card from their parents, sometimes without them knowing it, and it creates a mess. That's why Amazon adjusted this policy. So affiliate links are awesome. I'm gonna mention something really cool with the affiliate links, and this one is a good one. So for example, if you have affiliate links, 1 second, I will talk about sponsored videos, Anthony. If you have affiliate links, basically what happens is, let's say you're reviewing some headset, you get the link from Amazon. You have to obviously have account for, affiliate account with Amazon, but before that, they're gonna approve you pretty much quickly usually. But you get the link, and every time you talk about it in some video and stuff like that, you basically put the link in your description. Now, if some people click it, let's say your audience clicks it, and they buy the headset, you get some basically commission, right? They have on average 2 to 6% commission. Sometimes it's only 1%, sometimes it's 5 or 10, but on average 3 to 5% little commission, right? And the price for the actual person buying it doesn't increase. So actually this is really nice. But this is even better, where the magic happens to the best point. It didn't happen to me yet, but if you have basically the commission links, right, from Amazon, you have the links, super cool chair for $300, gaming chair. Guess what? Since he entered from your link first time, basically you get the commission until 24 hours for whatever this person buys. And that's crazy. So the opportunity is definitely there, 100%. 1 second. No, this Greg Gingstern, sorry. It's not you disagree with me. I'm not saying this is a good thing. What I'm saying is that's the Amazon's policy. It's not me. You're not disagreeing with me. Basically, Amazon has policy where your content, if your content, meaning if the content is towards children under 13, is basically they're not allowed to put Amazon links in their YouTube channel. This is not me. Read on Amazon. You're not disagreeing with me. I didn't create the rules. That's just the rules. So for example, if my channel would be reviewing toys for kids and all my audience would be only kids like 5 or 7 or 10 years old, I couldn't put links on my channel either. That's it. Just like that. I don't have to be kid myself. But if the target audience is basically under 13, you're not supposed to put links. It's not me, it's the Amazon. Yeah, I know, that's what I'm saying. It's not me, it's the Amazon. I'm just sharing the information. I don't adjust the rules. That's what I'm trying to say. Amazon is basically trying to avoid situations. But yeah, sometimes see like this person says, I'm a kid and I have a credit card. See, so that's, you would have to deal with Amazon and stuff like that, you know what I mean? But you can buy it and stuff like that. But what I'm just trying to say, if you actually make content for kids under 13, Amazon technically doesn't let you do that, doesn't let you put on the link in the description. You can put it, but Amazon, if it's gonna check that you're doing that, they're gonna pretty much terminate your affiliate membership. That's it. So you're gonna lose your affiliate links. And that's what I'm saying. Is Amazon, every company has their own rules. Ian Scary, how old you gotta be to basically control your monetized videos? Well, basically you cannot, first of all, operate YouTube channel, number one, by yourself only. I'm talking about without parents' control when you're under 13. You're not allowed to basically do it at all. Now, if some kid would have checking account and stuff like that, I don't know, maybe the limit is after 13. However, for sure, if your parents don't control the channel and you're under 13, you're not supposed to even run your own channel. That's why I'm with Chris all the time, because, I want to be there because I don't want any issues with his channel. And obviously he's working hard on his videos, so I have to be there. That's why, that's why I'm in every stream. I know it's kind of silly of me. Some people say, why are you doing that? That's crazy. I see too many kids doing the stream on their own. Yeah, Chris is streaming on his own, but in the same token, I have to be there in the stream, because if there is some issue happening, I want to be there right in the same time, not day later. You know what I mean? Yeah, yeah, true. Learn good spending habits, Greg. That's another issue, but I'm not, we're not their parents, but yeah, basically, if you're responsible, I don't think I would give Chris a credit card. I mean, I'm not saying he would do something bad with it, but in the same token, I'm not sure if he would be responsible and occasionally, try not to buy some V-Bucks or whatever, right? He's kind of too young for it, he's 11. But I'm sure he wouldn't just do it abusing my credit card, but still, So if your parents trust you with credit card and stuff like that, that's awesome. If you have the credit card some other way, that's cool too. I'm just solely talking about what Amazon allows. That's all. They have their own policy. At least on YouTube, the kids can operate the channel even if they're 10 years old or 7. But the parents have to control it. But guess what? On Twitch, you're not even allowed to have an account if you're under 13. So YouTube is still better for me, in my mind. Yeah. I don't know about this stuff, Greg Kingstorm, what you're talking about, so I'm not going to enter that conversation. But yeah, so basically, at very minimum, Ian Scary, you have to be 13 at very minimum. No, Ian Scary, nothing will happen if I'm not in one stream, Ian Scary. Nothing will happen if I'm not in one stream, but basically, I have to have full control of the channel. That doesn't mean I have to be in the stream every second of the stream, but it just generally means I have to be able to, check the streams, control the channel, check the comments, and overview his channel. Nothing would happen the first time, But if I would never be on the streams, never check the comments, and YouTube would know about it that I'm not doing that, then it can cause an issue basically. So that's why I prefer to be there. That way, like, even if YouTube says, hey, this kid is operating the channel on his own, I'm gonna be like, no, not true, because I watch every stream. You see what I mean? So that's why I'm trying to safeguard basically the things that we do to safeguard it the way that YouTube is not gonna bother us. By the way, I had to send 2 times the confirmation for YouTube, because I sent it a couple of months ago. They actually blocked Chris's stream for 2.5 months. We sent them confirmation 2 times. Finally, second time after almost 3 months, they got it and they unblocked the stream, because they wanted to make sure I'm in control of the channel. And I am, which is not an issue, but I have to confirm, send them the little letter that they send you an email these days and stuff like that. Yeah, okay. I think Green Monolith, you're addressing some other person, I guess. So, yeah, okay. So, so that's the thing though. So this is kind of like 3 first ways to basically make any money on YouTube. Then there is obviously sponsors. Sponsors, I'm gonna speak about it just a little bit, because basically for sponsors you have to have views. Now, you don't have to have thousands and thousands and thousands of subscribers, but most definitely they wanna check how much views you're getting. So for example, if one person would have 2,000 subscribers and would get 1,500 views for every video, and another person is gonna have 50,000 subscribers but nobody will watch his channel, guess who the sponsors are gonna choose? The person with views, because for them it has to make sense to whether give you something for free or actually pay you to get this money back. So basically, if you have, let's say, 2,000 views for every video, right? And 2,000 people will see that you're promoting some, I don't know, headset. And let's say they're gonna give it to you. They wanna know that enough people will actually buy this headset from their link on the website or stuff like that in your description, that they're gonna be able to pay for your headset or pay you the money that you require for the video. That's why the bigger channels most definitely have bigger chance to be sponsored. Also, when you start, we don't have sponsors yet, but basically the sponsors, there is gonna be a lot of sponsors that are gonna kind of tell you like, oh, we give you this $20 headset if you promote it, stuff like that. Something that is not actually gonna make you money, but I guess in the same token you can start that way. But when you develop your channel to something bigger, then you can have better sponsors, better and better and better. I'm sure this takes even longer than monetization and everything else, because basically you have to prove to them that your channel is kind of worth it to put this product, to give you the product, or even better yet, if you want to get paid some certain amount of money, then they have to know that they're gonna sell enough products to cover the cost. Yeah, you can get sponsors if you have a few hundred subs, like I said, but these are not gonna be highly paying sponsors. Usually they're gonna give you something for free and stuff like that. There is channels that do that. One second. Yeah, so there is companies like that. I agree. There is people that want to focus on small influencers, small YouTubers, creators, and they're gonna actually do it. But most definitely, you still need some couple of subscribers. If somebody has 50 or 100 subscribers, there is nothing even to talk about, because basically that's not gonna happen. But once you cross 500, 700 subscribers, then potentially you can look for sponsors like that. There is not gonna be a lot of them, but I'm sure you can find some. We don't have any sponsorships yet and stuff like that. We said to myself, plus the rules for sponsorships I'm not sure with the kids as well, because I'm sure some sponsors are gonna be able to work with kids, some are not. So that's another kind of gray area that probably depends on the sponsor, but I'm pretty sure some sponsors are not gonna even look at the videos if this kid is in the video. So probably it also depends. 1 second. Yeah, so that's the thing with the sponsors, you know. You have to develop the channel that you basically provide the value, and your value is the views. For them is the views. This is just basically what it is. You have to make sure that every video that you produce have enough views for the sponsors to pay you. Otherwise, they wouldn't do it, because they're not gonna make any money back. They have to make at least 2-3 times the amount of money what they pay you. That's a minimum, but probably 5 times or more. So that's just basically the formula. So the YouTube process is kind of exciting. It takes a while, but like I would say it's worth it. The only thing is you have to have patience, because sponsoring is definitely not gonna happen right away. Even monetization, it doesn't happen right away. Like you see, this channel is very small that I'm operating right now. And I'm fine with it, because, you know, like I like to do YouTube anyway, but I know it will happen in a while, you know. I sometimes mention this kind of YouTube friend of mine, which is Jack Cole, and this dude, you know, like a couple of months ago, 3-4 months ago, he was at like 70,000 subscribers, or close to 80 maybe. But guess what? Right now he just crossed 150,000 subscribers. He's awesome, man. Same thing happened. It's like, you know, everything started to happen from a couple of months ago. But guess what? The videos he was producing for last 2 years, and especially last year, and they didn't click right away. I mean, some of them did, but all of the videos that he was producing, he was working basically every day producing 1 to 2 videos, usually 1 video a day, really good videos, helpful tutorials and stuff like that. And finally, everything clicked one day, and now he's getting 20 to 40 subscribers every single month. That's crazy to me. You see, but it didn't happen right away. 1 sec. Generally, Recon Sniper, generally speaking, videos with facecam have bigger potential to grow. That's because people want to interact with you more. So the closer people get to you, the more they're gonna watch your videos. That's a basic formula. So if you have 3 groups of videos, 1 video with gameplay only, 1 video with voiceover only, and the video number 3 with the face cam, most people are gonna pretty much, if you give them options, which same person, right? They're gonna give them options, which video would you rather click? They always gonna go to the video with the face cam. The closer your audience gets to you, the better they watch your videos, they come back more often, they're gonna watch your new videos, because they kind of know you, you become this kind of like YouTube friend, if you know what I mean. Like same thing with this Jack. I know him, I know how he looks, and it's easier for me to kind of even tell somebody about it, you know. Oh, there's this cool dude, and he has good content, and young kid, and this and that. You know, from the voice itself, it would be possible too, but face cam video always wins, 100%. Yeah, I agree with you, Green Monolith, 100%. Facecam is always better than no facecam, you know. Not everybody can be on facecam. I mean, not everybody is bold enough to do it. Some time ago, I told this story before. I was standing in a group of in front of 20 people. It was not facecam per se. It was actually real life. Maybe it's even more scary. But basically, you know, I couldn't even speak. So that was my kind of beginning. But it was nothing to do with facecam. It was actually standing of the crowd of 20 people, which is not a lot, but I blacked. I couldn't even speak. Now I can speak. It doesn't matter. You give me 500 people. As long as I know what I'm talking about, because, you know, if you put me in front of 500 people and you want me to describe an airplane engine, obviously I cannot speak. I don't know what to say. But if you put me, you know, in the crowd of 500 people and say, how excited are you about YouTube and stuff like that, I'm gonna go in front of 500 people and speak, right? Because it's easy for me. So the face cam is always better 100%. Not everybody feels comfortable with the face cam. If you can, do the face cam. That's gonna make you win every single time. And like I said, if there's video with face cam or without, people always gonna go to the face cam video. Not only that, additional plus, if you make your thumbnails, it's kind of proven on YouTube that the thumbnails with face, like they usually win as well. So if you have thumbnail with, let's say, some cool game, if you include your face, you make some reaction, they usually gonna win as well. You see me or hear me? Something just happened to my stream. Oh God. Hold on a sec. 1 second, my stream went crazy. I don't know what's happening, my internet is slowing down and I don't know why. And I'm not sure if you can still hear me. I think somebody just put, yeah. Yeah, if you put facecam in the thumbnail, it gets hits too. That's exactly the point. Great point. Oh, you can guys hear me, okay. Yeah, my stream just kind of froze. It was crazy. But yeah, if you put that facecam, I'm saying like thumbnail with the picture, it usually works better. Include your person, because people wanna see your personality. They're gonna kind of, especially like, you know, if they're gonna see you first time, maybe it's not that important usually, but also sometimes even first time is important. They're gonna kind of familiarize themselves with you, you know? They wanna know, oh, this guy, oh, cool, he must be cool. And they're gonna click that video, you know? But especially videos with not even voiceover, this kind of videos don't even stand a chance. Zero chance. If I click a tutorial, that's only personally me. If I click a tutorial and this tutorial doesn't, like, has only music and they're showing me, let's say, how to open an account on Google, I disconnect this tutorial doesn't even stand a chance. I will just pretty much quit this tutorial immediately. Guys, I'm not sure if you can see me or hear me because this stream is going crazy right now. Something is going on with our Wi-Fi. I don't know what's happening, but for some reason it's slowed down right now. If you can still see me, just say yes again, I'm sorry. And that's what it is. So basically, always include facecam and at very least voiceover. Especially when you do tutorials, you most definitely want to do voiceover. I can hear you. Awesome. Thank you so much. So basically, if you don't have voiceover, and God forbid you do tutorials, you're gonna lose so many views because guess what? They will click your video. That's not the issue. People will click your video. But after a couple of seconds, they're gonna disconnect from that video. They're just gonna go to other channel with the facecam or voiceover. Voiceover is absolutely a must. 100% you gotta do it. Facecam is kind of optional, but it also helps with views. But no voiceover, basically don't even bother yourself. Don't even make videos with no voiceover. Because people, unless you make some epic crazy edits that are cool without voiceover, that's fine. But for majority of the content, voiceover is a must. Oh my God, my picture is frozen in time. Oh boy. Yeah, fine, sure, do it. Green monolith, no problem. Sorry that my picture is frozen and I don't know what to do with that right now. I'm probably not gonna do anything about it, so try to listen to my voice for a second because otherwise I would have to like restart the stream. So I don't know what to do. You guys want me to restart the stream or we're just gonna finish the stream this way? Let me know in the comments. I mean in the chat. Yeah, put the link, it's fine. So that's what happens basically, you know, voiceover is absolutely a must. If you watch tutorials, as you know, it's easier to learn the tutorial if there is voiceover. Facecam helps as well, but sometimes it's not necessary. Like I do some tutorials and I just do the voiceover and basically, one second, the link is for the channel that I own and help create content. I also make and thumbnails and videos. Okay, just post the link, it's fine, you know. Normally I don't, you know, bother with this, but like I'm saying, like do it right now. It's fine. So I I don't know what does that mean, like the hand up and down. You mean is freezing the stream, or I have no idea what happened. Yeah, so yeah, but good thumbnails is obviously basically beneficial for your channel. And you know, if you make good thumbnails, this is basically the first step. Good titles, thumbnails. You also put like whatever you're supposed to say in the description, and that should only help. You know what I mean? Because if you don't do these things, basically you're losing a lot of audience for every and each video. Yeah, hold on. 1 second. Oh, really? The filter is stopping the link? Hold on 1 second. Let me see if I can change it. 1 second. I know this YouTube filters. What can I say? 1 second. Tap chat, live chat. How about this? Try to do it again. Now, I don't know if that's gonna work, but like try. Otherwise, I don't know. I put live chat instead of tap chat. Hopefully that's gonna allow it. But if not, then I don't really know. Then just comment on some of my video, I guess. I'm not sure what to say. Because I already clicked it to live chat and I don't know what to do next from there. Yeah. Okay, guys, I'm gonna quickly restart the stream, okay? So try to come back. We're still gonna talk about some topics a little bit. Try to come back, whoever can come back. Okay, guys, I'm gonna stop the stream right now and I see you in a minute.